I used to be the person that would hit snooze 3 times every single morning and felt so exhausted until noon. This is how I actually became the morning person that I've always wanted to be, waking up at 5 a.m. full of energy and joy without forcing myself to be someone I'm not. I am your regular girly pop who's just doing her degree and trying to figure it out. And if I can do it, I promise you, you can fix your morning routine too to get the most out of your day.
Good morning, you guys. I have woken up with an absolute itch to vlog. It is 5 a.m. in the morning. I don't like how that situation's looking. It's very messy. I'm getting ready to go work out because that's what I do every morning. The apartment is very messy. It's in no state for vlogging, but I love you guys and I want to vlog. So obviously, I mean, look, if you can see lots of crazy things in the background, normally I like to tidy up a little bit, but today you're just gonna get what you get, you know? Okay, bestie boos, it's time to leave the apartment because if you don't leave before 6, it gets very tricky. So that's always my aim. How dark it is out there. That is actually the brightness of outside right now because obviously it's before 6 a.m. So anyway, we're gonna go to the gym.
So one of the number one questions I get asked is, why do I wake up at 5 a.m? And it's because your cortisol, which is your alertness hormone, naturally peaks between 6 to 9 a.m. So working with this instead of against it will actually maximize your energy. And it's been reported that early risers actually say they have 25% higher life satisfaction and better academic performance because of having a good steady morning routine. And morning sunlight, even though it's very dark in California in the morning, which is funny, but morning sunlight exposure regulates your circadian rhythm and it improves your sleep quality and also just how active you're going to be in the morning. So for me, getting up straight away, leaving my phone, putting it away, obviously I'll have it with me, but I'm not on it and scrolling through Instagram. I'm just checking the time, getting on with the day, getting myself to the gym or going for a walk straight away, because that literally helps to set the tone of my day, not just mentally, but it's scientific.
First person in the gym. It's not even 6 yet. It's not yet even 6. It means I can play my music. Yeah.
And I think a really big part of my morning routine that has completely transformed my life is incorporating exercise. Throughout the years, I've dibble-dabbled in working out, trying to be healthy, but I've never been super consistent with it. And for the first time in 2025, I have been consistent and it has had drastic shifts in my sleep pattern, the way I feel about my body. Am I yet at the place I want to be? Probably not, but I don't even care. I'm having so much fun with my steps, my running, discovering new things that my body can do. That's been incredible. So if you want to add something into your morning routine, even a 15-minute walk outside will do wonders, or a quick home workout, I promise.
Oh, I'm back. Oh my god, my neighbors must hate me because I swear I'm so loud in the mornings and I've got the energy. I'm meeting my friend Laura for a hot girl walk. Hey, before I meet up with Laura, because then I'm like, okay, I got the blood flowing, then I can go for a walk. So I'm very happy. It's just giving healthy. Yeah, we just did a little quick gym run. I'm meeting Laura in 60 seconds. I'm so lucky to have Laura because we're on the same wavelength, you know. It's 6:50. We're very good about our timing. It's now 6:15 and we have 2,000 steps in the bag. See? So the aim for me for a good morning is to get to 10,000 steps. That's all I really care about. If I've gotten to 10,000 steps before 10 a.m, I'm like, happy days. And for those of you who are new to the party, my name is V. I am a PhD student from England, but I live in California, doing my PhD as an international student. So these are the uni diaries. Everyone is sleeping. It's 6:50 in the morning. So I'm trying not to be loud, but I live on campus with other students. And Laura is on her way down. And we do this with each other every day. So yeah, every day, Laura and I go on 6 a.m. walks because we love it. So we're gonna wait for her. Let's sneak the camera. And I'm gonna jump and greet her. We were timing you.
Hi.
She's our late queen. You're not late, you're fine. Look at how pretty the sky looks though.
It's so pretty.
Okay guys, I gotta go, we gotta gossip. We got things to do. And it's now 6:18. Do you think we'll be back in time?
I think so. If we just do a one
If we just do a little loop-a-loop.
Yeah.
Loopity-loop. I just got back from my walk with Laura, which is really good. It's now 6:55 a.m. So, and we got 6,000 steps in. So happy. Normally I'd be on 10,000, but because I've got such an early meeting, we lost 20-30 minutes of our walk. Anyway, my apartment stinks. It smells like food. I'm gonna take the bin out. Because I made fish yesterday and it stinks. Need to hurry up though because we've got 3 minutes until the meeting. Morning. We have to hurry because the meeting is in 3 minutes. It's now 7 a.m. So this team is in South Africa, by the way. I'm gonna be doing a collaboration with them. So we've got to meet to discuss like a briefing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And no, sorry, UK based, obviously.
Yes, but we work internationally, and like V's based in is back and forth from LA to the UK and works internationally. So
Amazing. Okay.
Hi.
So,
Guys,
hi.
this is another really big thing that has shifted since having a solid and good morning routine is that I am performing so much better academically, but also business-wise. As you might know, I run my own business as well as a charity, and it means I'm the boss of a lot of people, which sounds bizarre to even say that out loud, but I am, it's the truth. And my team deserves the best of me, and I schedule all of my most important meetings with either our clients or my team or my assistant or whoever in the morning, because that is where I have my highest energy and I can concentrate the best and brainstorm most effectively. So if you want to start seeing some really good results in just how you function and work and what you can achieve, I promise you, invest in your good morning routine.
Okay, you guys, I finished the meeting. We have got 30 minutes on the clock, exactly 30 minutes on the clock to shower, get dressed, get changed, do hair, do makeup, and get onto a virtual call because I'm about to be on stage giving a speech, a keynote speech. So I've got a dish dash dosh. Catch you laters. No, I won't catch you laters. Yeah, I'll catch you when I'm done. I'm not gonna vlog at this part because I will just keep yapping. You know me. I can talk.
Another big thing of what makes mornings very successful for me is music. You have to find the thing that motivates you, and for me, the moment I start playing music in the morning, the day has begun. I wake up, first thing I do, music starts playing. It helps me feel calm, energetic. You know, like I'm always listening to music. If you've noticed in my vlogs, whenever you guys go on silence and it looks like I'm talking to myself, I'm singing. I love music. So find the thing that you love. Perhaps it's your dog. If you love your dog, then make a plan and a commitment. Tell your dog, I'm going to walk you every morning at 6 a.m. before I start getting ready for work. If that means you're waking up 30 minutes earlier than normal, wake up 30 minutes earlier than normal. If you're too tired, it means you just start going to bed earlier. Do you see what I mean? You have to have some commitments that you honor to yourself, because if not now, then when? If you don't fix your morning routine now, then when will you? Because you've probably spent years and years and years wishing you'd have a better morning routine, but now's the time to take action. We're going into June, which will be halfway of 2025, and you deserve to be living as your best and highest self. Guys, I've made it just in the nick of time. It is 8:02. I am 2 minutes late. I don't like that. That's the fastest I've ever gotten ready. I can't talk to you anymore.
Thank you, and welcome, Dr. V. And I am now going to share my screen, which hopefully you can all see.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Denise, as well. So my name is V. I am based in both England and Los Angeles. I'm currently in California doing my PhD degree, and then I live in England, so I go back and forth quite a lot often. My work focuses specifically on girls' education and education advocacy, and I run my own charity that is centered on uplifting the voices of students from underrepresented backgrounds and trying to find scholarships, funding, access to education resources, and all those kinds of things. Woo! Guys, it is 8:20 on the dot. That meeting was good. So I'm basically going to Buckingham Palace with WaterAid in England in the next 2 weeks. So we're just having a prep call for that. Okay, now we are stepping into the keynote speech, which starts in 4 minutes. There's so many students in the room. Do you see?
Please present to you Dr. V.
Woo! Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. I love student-led conferences, anything to do with young people, students. I'm all about it. And I work in the youth empowerment space. Right now, I'm consulting for UNICEF as a youth engagement advisor, and I'm a young leader at the United Nations, focusing on the Sustainable Development Goal number 4 for quality education, and also for gender equality, SDG number 5.
First of all, incredible talk. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to speak to us. That was amazing. My main question is, what is your advice for girls trying to get into the education, kind of politics, international relations sector, like working with the UN, that kind of thing? Especially if you, like you said, don't have work experience, but you need work experience to get kind of.
That's a great question. Thank you for that. I would say...
that was so good. So I just gave the keynote speech. I'm updating my planner. And we're checking with my assistant, Anais. That was pretty... I know it felt like a hectic morning, but that feels pretty normal and good to me. Check. Oh, my professor emailed me back. It's 9:30. Okay, let's see what my professor said. What did my professor say? So while I read my email from my professor, I get very excited for getting any kind of communication with my professors, because I'm such a fan of them and their work that whenever they give me their time, I think it's such an honor. Anywho, that was the morning routine in the day of a life of a PhD student, and that really is what my typical mornings are like. I have a lot of things happening around the globe and around the world and things like that, so I dibble dabble in many different time zones, but none of that is relevant, because no matter where I am in the world, no matter what I'm doing, my morning routine is a staple part of how I am such a productive human being. So if there is one piece of advice I'd recommend to anybody watching this who's struggling with forming a morning routine, it all starts with the bedtime. So the time you go to bed, you fixing your bedtime automatically fixes your morning routine, and they both feed each other. So invest in yourself by getting good sleep and a good morning routine, and watch your world flourish. Love you, and see you in the next vlog. Bye.